guys, it's Liv and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting video because it is my September wrap-up. September has actually been a pretty good reading month for me. I got 6 books done, which I'm very pleased with. As you guys may know if you watched my TBR from last month, I have started a new vow to myself. I don't know what else to call it, but I have started finishing books that I have started in the months before and actually finishing book series instead of just starting new books, putting them down, and then never picking them back up again, which I am notorious for doing. However, I was successful this month. Every book on this list here in today's video is either a continuation of a book I had previously started and never finished, or a book that I had finished but then just didn't pick up the next book. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into this video. Alright, so the first book we have here that I finished in the month of September was The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon, which, oh my goodness, I fell in love with this. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. This story follows Daniel and Natasha and their 24 hours of them kind of getting to know each other and falling in love before she is being deported with her family back to Jamaica. That being said, this book does have a serious case of insta-love. However, as it is kind of the driving force of the plot, I was kind of able to look past it. I thought the characters were really well done, and I love the point of views in here. Like, it's not just Daniel's and Natasha's point of view, but it's some guy they walk by on the street, the lawyer who's trying to help her stay in the US instead of being deported, which I thought gave the story a really cool twist, and I really enjoyed reading it. The characters were really fun to get to know. I love like their dynamic, like they're so different. Like Daniel is a poet and he's so rooted in fate and destiny, and Natasha's a scientist and she really doesn't believe in those things, and so seeing the way they interact and really getting to know each other was something I really enjoyed. Alright, and books 2 and 3 on this list are The Throne of Fire and The Serpent's Shadow, both by Rick Riordan. These are books 2 and 3 in the Kane Chronicles, following Carter and Sadie Kane and their adventures in being magicians with the Egyptian gods. I gave book 2 3 out of 5 stars and book 3 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed getting to follow Carter and Sadie on their journey. I think they're great characters and getting to know them was so much fun. I really know nothing about the Egyptian gods, so getting to kind of learn a bunch throughout here has been a great journey, and I am excited to see if Rick decides to use Carter and Sadie in the future to tell more of their story. But yeah, I really enjoyed these. And the next book, sticking with the theme, is actually a collection of short stories, which is Demigods and Magicians, which is a crossover of Percy Jackson and the Kane Chronicles. If you've seen a couple of my videos, you will know that I love Percy Jackson. Like, that was one of the core series growing up that really impacted me as a reader and kind of really how I see the world, if that makes sense. So getting to see like Percy and Annabeth and seeing how their stories collide with Carter and Sadie was actually really cool. So there's 3 novellas, which is The Son of Sobek, The Staff of Serapis, and The Crown of Ptolemy. And oh my gosh, okay, so I don't even know like how to describe these. Like, I gave the novella collection a 3 out of 5 stars, which it's interesting because I love seeing like the crossovers. Like, I am such a sucker for that. Like, all of Rick's books, all of like, give me Cassie Clare's Shadowhunter series, give me the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I am a complete sucker for it. I love seeing like crossovers and how different stories are set in the same universe and how they like interact. I am such a sucker for that. So getting to see 2 of my like favorite characters ever, Percy and Annabeth, getting to interact with Carter and Sadie. When I remember when this series originally came out, like, I did not want to read the Kane Chronicles because I was like, okay, it's Rick's writing, but I don't care about Carter and Sadie because they're not Percy. And so getting to see them now come together was something that I personally really enjoyed. And the final book installations I have here is one of the books that I started and then put down and didn't pick it back up for a while, which is 3 Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. And I flew through this and loved it so much that I also devoured the second book, which is One Dark Throne. Equally as good, if not even better, because it's a lot more action-packed. Both of these I gave 5 out of 5 stars, and books 3 and 4 are currently en route to my house from Amazon. I cannot say enough good things about this series. Oh, we match. we matched in the last video I made where I talked about Three Dark Crowns, so maybe it's just a thing. Maybe I was born to match these books, or maybe it's just because I wear all black. Who knows? These books follow the story of this island called Fenburn, and every generation their goddess sends them 3 triplets, and one is an elementalist, one is a naturalist, and one is a poisoner. And they are raised together until they're about 6 years old, and then they're separated and taken to these respective families to raise them until they're 16, and they must come back and duel each other to the death for the crown, and the last one standing wins, which this plot blew my mind. I loved this, and it went in no direction that I had expected it to go in. All of these characters are so well developed, they're so great, and I love their dynamics with each other. There's like some really like unexpected like sisterly love going on, which I mean you don't really expect because they do have to kill each other and they don't really know each other. But oh my god, I devoured these first 2 books, and I'm going to quickly devour the last 2 books. I'm so excited to read them. All right, and there you have it, guys. That is my September 2019 wrap up. Again, really good reading month. Got 6 books done, which, I mean, in August I read 10 books for the Newts readathon, so I mean like 4 books less, but still a great reading month if it's not a readathon. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and comment down below any other types of videos that you would like to see from me, or what your favorite book in September was. I really want to know because I'm always looking for good recommendations, although I'm still trying not to start books that I haven't yet or haven't attempted to read yet. But I'm sure I can try to get to some of your favorites in the next couple of months. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and click that bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video, because I do try to update at least like once or twice a week on this channel. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!